don't involve, beating him till he's bloody. Kids learn lessons and learn discipline, in many different ways. It's just being able to find a way to communicate that. And, I just don't think, that was the right way, obviously.
The Arizona Cardinals, losing 19-3 at Seattle without Carson Palmer. Do you think that without Carson Palmer, this team, what do you think their ceiling is right now without Carson Palmer?
Yeah, it's going to be tough, man. Basically, both of those teams have been going through, the next man up mantra pretty much this entire time. But, with Palmer out, and then they also lost Darnell Dockett, too. That was a big issue for them. So trying to figure out how to cope, in particular now on even defense. A lot of their success has been, being able to fill up those running lanes to keep offenses guessing. And so, their secondary's been well. A lot of teams haven't had, much success against them. So we'll see how it goes. But, losing Darnell Dockett, they're going to have to focus on that. But I think, having, such a solid defense like the Cardinals do have, that's going to help them out, in the long run and kind of be able to, deal with cope with the loss.
The Cleveland Browns, surprise team of the year. It doesn't seem to be affecting them that they don't have Johnny Manziel playing every snap. How,
it probably disappoints you, doesn't it? I'm sure you're a Johnny Manziel guy, right? 'Cause he seems like an idiot.
I do like Johnny Manziel, but
of course,
if I was working at ESPN, I'd be devastated, extremely devastated, and chewing through my tongue because I can't talk about Johnny Manziel at every turn. And I really think there's some disappointment even in Cleveland that that they are 7-4 because they do want Johnny Manziel to play, and they were hoping Brian Hoyer would fail enough that they could put Johnny Manziel in. Do you buy that?
No, I don't think. Whatever, man. Let the guy just sit on the bench, man. You don't need to force this kid into the game here. I mean, so far, the Browns have pretty much been a run-first team, and got really great. With the two rookies that have really helped out. Terrence West has been great. Isaiah Crowley's been great. And so those are things that are going to help them out. But I really don't think you need to put Johnny Manziel in there. Come on now.
If you are the Washington Redskins, what do you do first? Change your team name to something dramatically less offensive, or change your quarterback, who is not very offensive because he's, playing ineffective right now?
Yeah, he's been very bad this year. I know that's a big problem, man. When you think you need to come out and make a statement like he did, talking about, how he knows he's the man and he knows that he's, the franchise quarterback. That's because he's calling himself into question. You know what I mean? So, that's been the biggest thing, man. We'll see what happens with them, but right now, I don't know. I would definitely, consider making a move.
What would you do? Obviously you can't go back to Kirk Cousins. Do you just ride it out the rest of the season and prove that, Robert Griffin's not your guy? Or do you go to Colt McCoy, try to salvage what's left of the season? What do you think the alternatives are here for them?
Get Tim Couch back. I know that, right?
Bring Tim Couch back? When was he ever with the Redskins?
Well, that was a little while back, man, wasn't it?
No, he was always with the Browns. That was a Browns man.
I gotcha. Oh, yeah, that was during the same draft class. That's what that was. But, yeah, no, it's, it's just an ugly situation, man. Like I said, I definitely think that, at some point they're going to have to try to figure out what to do. I would probably ride it out, the rest of the year, going through the off season and try to move them, try to get something for them.
How many years away do you think we are from a Redskins name change?
It's got to be coming soon, man. There's been so much heat, And I think, with the NFL now, trying to cover up and deal with all the media backlash and everything else from, the Adrian Peterson thing, down to the Ray Rice stuff, they ended up hiring up a bunch of female lawyers and different kinds of, public relations representatives. And so now I think that's something where, the NFL might just kind of pretty much come straight out and tell them, hey, man, you guys got to change your name,
You would think, but, with all these, recent issues of, players beating their wives, their girlfriends, their children.
There's something every week.
There's something every week, and the Redskins' name has kind of been put on the back burner. I wonder if it's if the NFL, Roger Goodell tries to save face by, just forcing it after the season. And if you're Daniel Snyder, just stop defending it. I mean, you're all about the almighty dollar if you're Daniel Snyder. And people have done, research into if Washington changed their name, how much money they could make, and it's somebody said well over $1 billion that they could still make off of the name change. I don't see why you wouldn't do that. It would give you a new stadium.
It seems so foolish.
Yeah, I mean, you got a new stadium. They're looking for a new stadium, and I mean that would be right there. You could get Daniel Snyder World out in Washington D.C. If you just simply change the name.
Yeah, no, I'm with you 100%. I think it would all tie in together real well. You go through new stadium, new identity. You know what I mean, and all the money, all the revenue you're going to pick up just off of jerseys, hats, you name it. That's been a big part of the money stream and the cash flow for all these NFL teams has all been merchandise. I mean, they make so much money off all the pink gear for breast cancer awareness month. It's a cash cow, and I think that would probably be one of the wisest moves would be to go through there and get a new design, get a new logo, you know what I mean, kind of change the look a little bit, just to pull in that extra money and hopefully get that new stadium.
Well, John, before I let you go, do you want to tell everybody where we can find you on the almighty internets?
Yeah, you can find me on the webs at Maloris, Malioris, and that's on Instagram, Twitter. You look me up on Facebook. I'm always putting something up there because we're working on tons of new products all the time. And so, yeah, you can find me there. You can also find me on WindyCityStars.com. So that's the spot where you can kind of keep up with us, man, so we get our own show going, right?
Absolutely, yeah. That is coming soon. And yeah, we're in the works on that, and we'll be having our own show here sometime in the near future, and you can hear me and Johnny's lovely voices going back and forth very soon.
Oh, it'll be great, because I get to pick on you a lot more frequently, which I think, that's one of the fun parts, the advantages of me taking a gig. So, yeah, no, it'll be a good time, man. Too bad we're not on TV. I thought Johnny Bravo would be a great name for a show. So Johnny Bravo, but I don't think anybody's going to catch that without seeing my hair.
Yeah, we'll have to get a picture of the hair. Maybe that could be the logo for the show.
Oh, trust me, I got all sorts of stuff I'm working up for this right now. It's going to be a good show. With you on it, regardless, I'll make sure it's a good show.
Well, we will be back here on the Bob Sullivan Show here on LateNightSportsRadio.com after a short break.
Baby, you're a mystery. Tell me what's a girl gotta do. Looking at the history doesn't seem to give any clue. Just when I think I understand it all, you seem to unravel some more. Ooh, la, 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 ooh, I never know nobody like you. Ooh, la, 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 ooh, now I know. Baby, you're my negro. Ooh, la, la, ooh, la, 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 anger, but I can't seem to figure it through. I wanna make it better, but now I'm scared